So Elon Musk is opening a new university in Austin, which will start as a primary or secondary school, and then it'll become. Huh?
Is it TITS?
TITS?
Yeah.
The what?
Texas Institute of Technology and Science. This is something that he tweeted. This is not a joke. I know it sounds like one, but this is something that he tweeted out like in 2001. I remember when he did it, or not 2001, 2021. I remember he did it. He said he's going to start a university He's going to start a university. He's going to call it the Texas Institute for Technology and Science.
Well, maybe because it is STEM focused, so maybe it is.
I was also thinking that I could enroll and I could get a double doctorate. Huh?
So how about that university?
I got a double D at TITS.
Good Lord. So yes, it's a new primary and secondary school, and ultimately a university in Austin with $100 million donation from Musk. I'm curious. I'm excited about this. I'm excited about what's going on in Austin in general. With like, I equate this
in Houston.
Well, it's the best city in the state of Texas, but I equate to in Austin like some of the stuff. It feels like back at the start of Texas. I mean, in the start of Houston, when the Allen brothers came from New York with some money and decided to turn a swamp into a city, or when, the Wildcatters started in Texas looking for oil and kind of started building things. It seems like you've got all these, not just tech billionaires, but just interesting, unique people who are moving largely to places like Austin and starting new institutions, whether it's bringing companies here, whether it's starting a school like this. Musk is building that development that's just outside of Austin. I think it's in Bastrop County or something like that. So it's really interesting, and I'm really excited about it. But yeah, I don't know. Wasn't there supposed to be a new University of Austin, like Austin University?
There's State University? University of Austin. Or University, the University of or University at? It's not. They really should have come up with a better name. But
I think it's of.
Yeah, and they just got accredited, and I think their first classes start in the fall of next year, maybe.
Oh, I thought they shut down.
Why would you say that?
I hadn't heard anything. I remember when it launched, and then there was like some hiccups, and I never heard a thing. So I didn't know that they were like moving forward.
I tried to invite them on my other podcast, and they were like, "Yeah, we'll think about it." And so I just said, "You know what? Maybe I don't want to apply to your school." But that's a little bit different. That's a liberal arts college. Well, I think what Musk is trying to do is a STEM college or STEM school. I don't think it's a college. It starts out as primary and secondary school. There's only 50 spots, and I think what he's doing is there's going to be a lot of tuition assistance. Like it'll basically be free, I think. And you're like, they're not going to consider like people on the board, like they got kids, like those kids got to go through the same process. Hunter, like none of this Hunter Biden stuff.
None of this Hunter Biden stuff. Yeah, I mean, I see what they're doing here. They're making a play at culture and cultivating how do I put this? A population of young people that maybe don't think like the folks that are coming out of traditional colleges here in Austin. My question is, does it matter in 20 years? Has the city gone so far down the path of San Francisco that people are looking at new places, not Austin anymore? And I think they certainly, the University of Austin folks and Elon Musk probably had that consideration. So they're betting that it turns around, but I'm not sure that it will.
I think it could, but I think these people, like, they're moving here, they're bringing businesses, they're starting universities, they're doing all these unique things, but they're not getting involved in politics. I mean, not in a large perspective. And I think ultimately that's what's going to save the kind of environment that has allowed people and things to thrive in Texas. And they need to be more engaged in both local and state politics in order to kind of make sure that these institutions have a place to exist and start to scale back some of this stuff. So I think it could, if they expand their scope and start doing other things. But if they're just going to come put a university where it's 20 people a year, then yeah, I don't think they're doing anything.
Yeah. Yeah, they got to engage in the culture fight here in Austin, Texas, because the progressives have won it.
If they won it, I don't think it can be taken back. Not anytime soon. At least it'll be a while.
It can be done.
But yeah, it can.